Speedball studio. We're back over at the Printmaking studio today. Gonna do some test prints, cut those up, and then make a few sketchbooks. So we'll just be going through the entire process, start to finish. We've got some test prints started, and yeah, we'll just see how this all unfolds. Alright, so this screen is a angel and exclamation point. We've got Matthew 28:19 as a verse here. I think I'm just going to stick with the image element, and we'll go ahead and lock this into a press here, just for the sake of being able to move through this fairly quickly. I'm not going to be using any sort of registration guides with this. I'm just going to be placing the test prints under there sort of haphazardly, or I guess eyeballing alignments. And what I'm thinking about as I'm working with these is kind of positioning the figure, the form, in such a way that I can crop this out to the size, that 8.5 by 11 size that I'm going to be needing. And then when that folds, you know, if it all works out as planned, when that folds, we get the figure on the right hand side of that fold, so it's the cover oriented, you know, right side up. So we'll go ahead and get this set up. I need to grab a squeegee and some ink. So this is just some ink that is left over. Student mixed this up in one of the old Speedball containers, and there's plenty of it here, so we'll work with this. It looks like mixing it would maybe be a good thing, but sometimes when the ink has separated a little bit or isn't completely mixed, it does allow for some interesting like marbling within the imagery. So I'm going to approach this first print kind of positioning the figure in such a way that, as I mentioned before, we'll get the fold to sort of happen, and the figure to occupy the right hand side. And with a print this size, I would try to get like two covers out of it. So what we could do is print this, let it dry, come back and print the bottom side. I don't know if we've got time for that today, but we'll do as much as we're able to. We might also just kind of move forward and have some non-figurative covers that are just more of like abstract forms and things. So again, we'll see how all that works out. So I'm going to try to set this up in such a way that I can move through these prints relatively quickly. We'll go ahead and flood the screen to begin with. Move that ink down into the stencil, and then this is the result. Then we've got our figure with the nice half-tone pattern over the top of the other flat. We'll just kind of move through this. I'm just going to slide this over here to the drying rack, and we'll grab another test print and go ahead and keep on moving through this. this stack is the one I'm going to work with. I'm going to take that up and cut these to size, get them folded, and then we'll build out a few sketchbooks, show you that whole process. Alright, so we're doing a width of 11, and then we'll do a height of 8.5. I'm going to trim that down just a little bit, bring that up. Alright, so we'll have a figure on that front cover, and then this one will be more sort of just abstract. So that's 10 sheets, creating a folio, and then we'll just slide that inside of one of our test prints. And then I like to do 3 staples across the spine, and we've got this super long stapler in order to reach the spine, and it does have a gauge that you can set to different depths, but I found that I get better results when I just kind of eyeball it. So I kind of just line this up that. Alright, so we've got the staples right along the spine, and then that falls directly into the gutter on the inside. And we'll just go ahead and fold that like so. And usually what we'll do is just run a like pen along the side just to crisp up that fold. So this needs to be trimmed down. You can see it's not quite aligned, and we could use it like this, but it's not as nice of a finish. So go ahead and set that aside, and we'll do another one here. So I get a couple of sheets, maybe like 2 or 3. If you go too many, it'll start to give you less accurate folds. So you get tighter folds along the spine there with fewer sheets of paper. So we've got 5 here. You can see that didn't take all that long to put together. We'll go ahead and trim these and yeah, go from there. So this is a guillotine cutter. The way that this works is we can put this in, and then knowing that this is 5. Okay, so this is 5.5, so we can go to the 5.5 mark. We could even like push this over if we wanted to, but we'll just kind of eyeball it. So 5.5, lock that down. So we got that as such. These safety flaps come down, and then able to just trim that edge off so we get a nice clean cut along that side. So we get a nice clean cut, and we'll do that with each of the 3 sides Might have had that just a little bit crooked in there. So I'm going to do all the 5.5s first. So we'll go right there. So there we go, we got the three sides done there. Just kind of keep that momentum going. Appreciate you checking this out. Thank you. Subscribe, like, all that stuff, and have yourself a lovely day, and make cool stuff.